Sometimes fans imagine casting choices long before Hollywood makes them official. In many cases, those suggestions never happen, but occasionally the studios actually listen. When that happens, the results can be incredible because the audience already believes the actor belongs in the role. Over the years, several famous fan castings have gone from internet speculation to real on-screen performances, proving that sometimes the fans truly know best. One of the most famous examples involves Ryan Reynolds and the character Deadpool. Long before the movie existed, comic readers constantly said Reynolds was the perfect choice for the wisecracking anti-hero. Eventually, the actor embraced the idea himself, pushing hard to bring the project to life. When the film Deadpool finally arrived, it became a massive hit and one of the most successful R-rated superhero movies ever. Another perfect match happened with Patrick Stewart as Professor X in X-Men. Fans had been suggesting Stewart for the role for nearly a decade before the movie was made. His calm authority and distinctive appearance made him seem like he stepped straight out of the comics, and when the casting was finally confirmed, it felt like the character had come to life. In the world of science fiction, another fan casting became reality when Zachary Quinto was chosen to play Spock in the reboot film Star Trek. After breaking out in television roles, many viewers noticed how closely he resembled the classic version of the character. Once the casting happened, it immediately felt like a natural continuation of the legendary role originally played by Leonard Nimoy. Superhero movies have produced several similar moments as well. For years, fans imagined John Krasinski as Reed Richards, also known as Mr. Fantastic. The internet was filled with artwork and discussions imagining him leading the Fantastic Four. Marvel eventually acknowledged the idea by casting him in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, giving audiences a glimpse of that long-requested casting. Television also delivered one of the most satisfying fan castings when Rosario Dawson was chosen to play Ahsoka Tano in live action. The character had already become a favorite through animated series like Star Wars: The Clone Wars, and fans constantly suggested Dawson for the role. When she finally appeared in The Mandalorian, the casting was widely praised and eventually led to her starring in her own series. Another interesting example happened with Oscar Isaac becoming the voice of Gomez Addams in the animated The Addams Family. For years, fans believed Isaac had the charm and theatrical personality to match the iconic character. When he was cast, many viewers agreed that the choice perfectly captured Gomez's flamboyant energy. Horror fans also saw their dream casting happen when Jessica Chastain and Bill Hader joined the cast of It Chapter 2. For a long time, readers of Stephen King's novel imagined Chastain as the adult version of Beverly Marsh, while Hader's comedic timing made him a perfect choice for Richie Tozier. When the film adapted the adult timeline, both actors were cast and delivered performances that matched fan expectations. Another casting that fans celebrated involved Henry Cavill as Geralt of Rivia in The Witcher. Cavill openly admitted he loved the books and video games and actively campaigned for the role. His enthusiasm and dedication convinced many viewers that he truly belonged in the world of The Witcher long before the series even premiered. Comedy television also saw fan casting become reality when Danny Trejo appeared in Brooklyn Nine-Nine as the father of Rosa Diaz. Fans had suggested Trejo for the role due to his similar tough guy energy and shared cultural background with the character. When he finally appeared on the show, the casting felt instantly believable and added emotional depth to the story. Finally, one of the newest fan casting victories comes from Disney's upcoming live-action adaptation of Tangled. The villain Mother Gothel will reportedly be played by Kathryn Hahn, a performer fans have suggested for years. With her theatrical style, comedic timing, and musical ability, many believe she could deliver one of the most memorable Disney villains in live action. These examples show that fan communities often have a remarkable instinct for casting. While studios do not always follow those suggestions, the moments when they do can lead to performances that feel perfectly aligned with the characters audiences love. Which fan casting do you think worked the best, and are there any dream castings you still want to see happen? Share your picks in the comments and stay tuned for more movie and TV updates.